Everyone, it's Nick with Us versus Her. Today was a kind of crazy day where, the indices went from green to red to green to red to green. It couldn't make up its mind which way we want to go, which way we want to go. And the meme stocks definitely took a toll today. They took a hit. Today I closed the day up 885 realized profit. If you want to check my P&L, post them in the Discord and the Facebook group. Links are below in the description. If you made money today, comment got paid below. If you lost money, comment below learned a lesson. And do me a big favor, hit the like button for the YouTube algo. A lot of people didn't like the AMC video that I put out. More than half my gains came from that AMC short yesterday, and I'm going to go over that here right now. So first off, going over AMC, I was holding the, let me pull it up here. So I was holding the 47 strike puts. I made $421 on it. And today was kind of wild for AMC. I mean, it did close the day down almost 10%. Did hit a low of 42.80. I closed my puts out at open because we had this spike up to like 49, came back down to 47. I closed them out. I was already up like almost 100% on them, and then it came way down. As you can see, like those puts, I was in the weeklies here, so I was in the 47. I sold them for 225, I think. These are now going for 325. So cut them a little too early. But if we pull these up, let me show you, these hit a high of 555 today. I mean, it was crazy. I got these yesterday for around $1.20. These spiked up to 555 today, closed out around $3. I mean, just an insane move on these puts. I closed these out right here, like 225, 240, right in this range, and then we had this complete spike up because when you're shorting AMC, or if you're long AMC, you don't know, this thing could go any direction. However, we do have the chart on our side. I know a lot of people the thing is when the AMC was going up, I was buying it. Now it's going down, it's shorting it. It's simple. That's how you trade. When something's going up, you buy. When something's going down, you short it. People think we're against some sort of cause or whatever. It doesn't matter. We're here to make money. We're here to make money. This is what the chart tells me. If the chart's telling me to go long, I'm going to go long. If the chart is telling me to go short, I'm going to go short. And yesterday again, what I said was that it failed the 10-day retest. Like if it went above the 10-day moving average and pushed higher, I would have gotten long. But what happened? Boom, got smacked right down in here, came down 45 right now. I do think it's going to test the 50-day moving average. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not Friday, but I think it's going to come for it's coming for it. It's coming for it. So, I'm looking for like the 35-40 range in here. I am short again. I do have a 42 strike put. Again, if I make money on it, great. If not, it is what it is. Move on. There's going to be more trades. I don't go all in. I don't just, for people that are just coming across this channel, I just don't risk it for the biscuit. I am not going against the hedgies and the funds or sit it out. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just trading the chart. And this is what the chart is telling me. I mean, other meme stocks, Wish took a beating today, down 7%, and this thing just closed down below the 50-day moving average. So definitely looking a little bearish. You're having the 10-day curl down, 9-day EMA curling down as well. They're just coming from CLOV closed under $10, under the 200-day moving average, under the 50-day moving average. They're gunning. They are gunning for it right now. And there's a lot of people that are trapped. So, one thing that I do want to say for the people that, get mad because you maybe short a meme stock or something like that, don't be a bag holder. You wouldn't be so angry. Relax. Everything's going to be okay. All right? Everything's going to be okay. Don't bag hold. Take your profits and leave. Take your profits and leave. No, you don't have to stay in a trade. No one's making you do anything. You, Mr. Own the Float, whatever you want to say, whatever makes you feel better at night. Just if your account's negative, that's your fault. Nobody else. It's not my fault for shorting because your account's negative. Your account's negative because of you. Okay? I just want to get that off my chest here. But we had, CLOV way down. One I guess meme stock that's doing very well. Newegg, I mean, this thing has ripped up in the last 5 days. Hit a high of 79 today. After hours coming down a little bit. Hit a high of 79, closed at 67, at 61 right now. I have no idea what's going on with this stock. Volume picked up 75 million today. 75 million shares traded just off the roof, off the chain here. I don't even think they had enough strikes today. Oh, I guess they did add some. I mean, just overall, I mean, this thing was a beast. So I'm gonna be keeping this on watch. I'm looking to sell some premium in here. I don't know if I want to get long or short yet. I'm just kind of scoping now. I've never traded Newegg before, so I don't actually know which direction it's gonna go. Space, I'm currently long Space right now. I mean, it's definitely been testing. It is below the 10-day moving average. It is holding the 9-day moving average right down in here, the 9-day EMA, just kind of hanging. It has been the last couple of days, been testing, getting bought up. I do think this is potentially going to run ahead of their launch that they're going to have in the next couple of weeks here, or is it next week? I think it's, what is it? I don't even know, but it's coming up. It's coming up. So this, I think my goal here for this trade, if I can get to retest 55 would be good. It is hanging out at 45, 44 right here. It keeps getting bought up. I think it's going to make another push. I did trade CSCO today. Nice little scalp, nice 50% winner. You're thinking, hey, this does not look like much. This does not look like much. It doesn't look like much. Well, I was actually impressed at how much it moved today. And, you know, one thing that I liked about CSCO was it's been holding right here. The range is getting super tight. I mean, I probably shouldn't have sold these, but these expired. The calls I was holding expired Friday, so I didn't want to hold. I had 50% profits. You know how it goes. You know, again, like I said, don't bag hold. If I go negative on that trade, whose fault is it? It's me. It's not because I wanted to be, you know, squeeze more out or whatever. Take your 50% profits. I mean, who else is making 50% profits on their money? I mean, if you're trading options, you're making 50%. What do you have to complain about? I'm just frustrated. I mean, I'm just frustrated that people. Anyways, that doesn't matter. But yeah, I had the 53.50 calls today for this week expiration. I bought them at 12 cents. Currently trading between 15 and 18 cents. I did sell them at 17 cents. I had 20 of them. Again, check my P&L in the Discord and on the Facebook group. So I think it's a matter of time. CSCO is going to make a push up to the 55 area. Calls are relatively cheap, so I scaled up 20 of them. Next week expiration, I might be looking at something if we get another dip, but it's kind of holding this line right now. I did go long JPM as well, so JPM I bought some calls ahead of earnings. Now this one definitely could be a little bit dicey. It did get rejected here at the 10-day today, but it has earnings next week, so maybe it might get pushed up to the 50-day 158. I'm holding the 60 strike calls right now. 160 for next week expiration. I bought them around 60 cents. They're currently trading at still like 60 cents, so 61, 64. You know, these calls right now, let's see here. We got a good deal. I mean, they did hit 33 cents, but they've been basically holding value around 50, 55, 60 cents is why I got into this trade. Amazon, another stock that has been a little bit crazy. I scalped a little bit. Consolidation right here today, just kind of pinging back and forth, wondering what to do. It needed a little bit of a breather. I thought we were going to have a little bit more of a pullback, but you know, it didn't close red. It almost came down to the red, but it was able to hold. Had a couple spikes here, but nothing serious. So trying to see what happens to Amazon. So right now, I'm pretty much taking it easy, just kind of scalping futures, looking for some opportunities. I think CSCO again has some good opportunities. However, it's a little bit of a slower play right now. So I think that if this can get to 50, I think it can go up $1. You know, if you stack some of these, you know, the 54s, they're only going for like 26 cents for next week. I might be looking at these, buy 10, 20, 30 of these, maybe invest $400 or $500. You know, these stack these. There's currently at a what's the delta on these? 29 cents. So these goes up $1. You're up 100% or more. Only cause so. I mean, you know, we'll see what happens. I've been, you know, we're currently on summer hours. Look at that. It's going up now even after hours right now as I'm talking about this. So you guys have a great rest of your day. If you watch this to the end, comment below, watch to the end, and as always, stay safe, stay green. It's us versus herd.